Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is BazzbeTV. Today I'm going to be talking about one of my favorite YouTubers, Miss Blaire White. I love this girl, and if you don't know who she is, she's a transgendered conservative YouTuber. Now, a lot of people don't really like Blaire White, and the reason for that is because of her stance on transgendered people in general, her conservative views, of course, and just all around her beauty. And a lot of people are just, for the most part, jealous that she's done such a good job transitioning, and it's understandable because not everybody can pass. Sorry, it's true. But when it comes to Blaire White, I have a lot of positive things I can say, but there are also a lot of negative things I can say. Some of the negative things include, well, she just basically drags everybody. If there's any kind of viral video with a trans person, whether it's minimal or just outrageous like the GameStop woman, Blaire White's going to make a video about it, drag on it, make fun of it, and I don't feel like that's really healthy for that. There's a reason why people don't really like her, and like I understand like a lot of it you can meme on and make fun of, but I don't feel it like it's really actually helping their community. If anything, it's just making more people who are conservative want to roast and make fun of these people. And as we all know, transgendered are basically, they have mental illness, and I think it's just, whether she realizes it or not, she's really just encouraging people to make fun of these people. Now, not all of them, of course, are actually like real trans people. They're just kind of like in a clique, or it's like a style, or it's something trendy to do. And for those people, fuck those people. A lot of things that she makes good points on, of course, though, are like children transitioning, sexual predators going after children, like Jessica Yaniv. She made a couple of videos. Actually, she made like 35 videos on her, like earlier this year or last year. It actually got to the point where I kind of got tired of hearing about it. It's like, yeah, I know she's a bad person. Like, move on. Come on. I don't like that Blaire just constantly drags people and criticizes their appearance. It comes off really rude because she's pretty much lucky she even came out looking the way she does. I personally think Blaire looked a lot better a couple years ago before she had her surgery, but that's just my personal opinion. I'm not trying to be too critical or rude of her, but if you get what I'm saying. I really do think she's done a lot of good, and I enjoy watching her content whenever she pumps them out. But I don't feel like she needs to continuously harass and comment on every trans person who uploads literally just a video of them breathing, because that's kind of what Blaire does. Another thing that I don't like that Blaire does, because it's very, to me, it's like I'm really thirsty for money and attention. She'll literally hold these like conventions, or she'll go to a convention for like conservative gay people or whatever, and it's always in a place that she knows that she shouldn't be doing that, because there's always going to be some kind of backlash. And I never see her trying to go on tour in like Texas or some place in the South, where I don't think she would have as much of an issue with like people just trying to protest and get her convention canceled. Another thing that she does that kind of irks me is she's constantly trying to sell some of the worst merch I've ever seen. Like this, what the fuck even is this? Was that a moment for you? I know that's from her live stream with Jessica Yaniv. I know. I think the only merch that she actually has that I personally like is the straight white male hoodie or straight white male shirt. That, to me, I think that's great. I think she did a good job picking that one out. But when it comes to this one, like, I don't understand who would spend any amount of money to wear this. Like, I don't care how hot you are, what kind of sex tape you got, girl. I don't see it. It just doesn't mean anything. Again, this is just my personal input on it. I kind of feel like she also just assumes everybody is a sexual predator, and I'm not gonna go out of my way and say like I'm defending these people, because I'm not, because they're all batshit crazy, and I don't think that any of them are really redeemable in any way. But I feel like with very minimal evidence, she just makes a video on it and just talks about like how evil and like snaky they are, and how much they just want to snatch up children. Like, to me, I need a lot more evidence than just like a 8-minute YouTube video. if that makes sense to you. Like, if they're so bad, report them to the fucking police and just let's move on. Like, she did how many videos with an Onion Boy, Onision? I can't think of his name. And it's very clear that that guy has something going on if you pay attention or look into it. I don't want to get all into it because it's not really YouTube friendly, I guess. But if you got Chris Hansen knocking on your front door, like, take a seat, man. There's something we need to talk about. But other than that, I don't know. I have some other stuff I could say about Blaire White. Like, I have some things I could say, and I'm not going to. Because, one, people won't believe me if I talk about it. And and secondly, I don't think she would really want me to say anything on social media about that. That's kind of for me to know. And if she ever does end up watching this video, if she's curious about it, she can just message me or something on Twitter. I don't really know. But I don't know. It's just my input on this. Like, I think she does a lot of good, like bringing a lot of stuff to attention for people, like the trans kids and just things around in that genre or that viewpoint. But when it comes to everything else, I feel like she's just kind of hurting her cause. And it's not... It doesn't make me want to like trans people any more than I already do. Not that I hate them. It's just, for me, with the way the world's gotten in the last couple of years, it's kind of hard for me to root for the LGBT. Because in my opinion, I think they're very unorganized. They're very destructive. They don't even know what they want to be. And I know she's a part of it, but she's definitely not making it better. She's just kind of making it easier for people like us to understand. And that doesn't necessarily mean it's the best way to go about it. But that's just my opinion. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you guys have a good day. And Blaire, if you watch this, make better merch, girl, and I'll buy something else. All right, bye.